What's up guys, the Coollector 19 here, and today I'll be sharing to you my favorite reveals from Funko Fair 2021. So, here we go. So last week Funko held their Funko Fair for this year and announced a ton of new stuff in the next few months or so. There are a lot of good releases. There are releases that made my eyebrows pop, or releases that raised my eyebrows, if you will. And there are stuff that stood out for me because they are one of my favorite franchises. They are part of my childhood growing up, and overall because they're awesome and I love them. So like I said, I'll be sharing my favorite reveals for this year's Funko Fair. But before we get into that, make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I post videos every Wednesdays and Saturdays, or to make it easier for you guys, hit that notification bell so you will not miss any of the videos that I'll be posting in the future. Also, you can check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All of the links are in the description below. So without further ado guys, here are my favorite releases from Funko Fair 2021. So the first one, we have the new wave from the Umbrella Academy. If you have been a follower of the channel, you know that I have been a fan of the show, of the franchise, ever since the first season came out. I really love the show, I really love the characters, I really love the chemistry of the actors. On and off the camera, they are basically best friends, if not the best siblings in the world. And the show is very good overall. And if you know me, you know that I'll be getting the new set of the show. So basically, the new set features the Hargreaves siblings wearing their apocalypse suits, or their attire, their outfits. And we finally got a colorized Ben Hargreaves. Basically the same costume for him, because hey, he is a ghost. And probably my favorite on that set is Klaus wearing his cult uniform, if it's a cult uniform, if you want to call it like that, and the glow-in-the-dark Vanya. And I almost forgot, 5, carrying an axe. And I'm hoping that we will get a handler, AJ Carmichael, in the future. I think they'll look good in pop versions, most especially the handler, because you know, her outfit is very detailed in the show. So that is my first favorite, the Umbrella Academy newer wave. Next up, we have a somehow never-ending wave, because it's a good show, and hey, this show was the most watched series during quarantine last year, and that is The Office. So the new set of The Office is basically, or everything from the new set are all exclusives. The new set features Oscar Martinez, Phyllis Flappin Vance, Ryan the Temp with the blonde version, and the normal Ryan. Those are the Walmart ones, and the Chalice ones are the Michael Scott wearing his jersey, or the GOAT Michael Scott. Basically the same mold as Jordan. I really want to get that and post him beside my Michael Jordan Funko Pop. Next ones, we have Dwight wearing his face and shirt on, plus there's also a chase version of it with the shirtless Dwight but still wearing the mask. That is one of the funniest episodes in the show, the basketball episode. I forgot the title of the episode, but that's one of my favorites. And also, we'll be getting a Creed Bratton. Finally, it is the Specialty Series Creed, featuring him wearing his long sleeves, his office uniform. And the chase version it also has a chase version, is the Bloody Creed, where he came in the office with blood all over his uniform, his long sleeves, including his face. And the funny thing is, he didn't know that the office celebrated Halloween, and turns out that episode was Halloween. So we really think that he committed something. He's done something during the episode, and who knows what he did. Creed is one of my favorite characters in The Office. He's really funny, he's really mysterious, he's really hilarious. I really like him. And the other Creed is a GameStop exclusive, where he has mung beans on his palm. I remember that scene. I sprout mung beans under my desk, that's what he said. They're very nutritious, unfortunately they smell like death. I remember that was, I forgot the title of the episode, but that was Ryan complaining to Michael that Creed has a distinct old man smell. It's one of the funniest scenes. I really love that scene. It's one of my favorites as well. So that's the new Office set. New characters, pretty much more Dwight and more Michael Scott. But hey, it's The Office. I really love the show, and I've been meaning to start that line. Even though I'm really neck deep on some different lines right now, I really want to start that line, The Office. So the third one, we have the PS4 or PS5 Miles Morales Spider-Man. There are a lot of pops coming from this wave, or from that series, from the game. And my favorite one would probably be the 2099 suit, the Crimson Cowl, the programmable suit that is glow in the dark. It has two poses, but I believe both glow in the dark. It's really nice, posted side by side with my Iron Spider Funko Pop, because it looks good with the tentacles or with the Waldos. I don't know what mask calls this Waldos there. And on top of that, it glows in the dark. It is really nice. The glow is nice. Some of a crimson red, plus the whole suit is navy blue. The glow of the pop would really stand out because it features a lot of glow in the dark parts. That's one of my favorite pops from the line, from the game, and hopefully it wouldn't stop Funko there. So that's my third favorite reveal from Funko Fair, the PS4 and PS5 Spider-Man Miles Morales. Next up is something that is from my childhood, basically everyone's childhood. It's Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Thankfully, Funko started out the line with just 4 pops, and Eduardo being 2 versions, with a flocked one, and the other one is a not flocked one, obviously. My favorite ones from the wave would probably be Bloomerguard and Mac. I pretty much like all of the pops from the wave, but the one that I'm really looking forward to get is Bloomerguard, because he's my favorite character from the show. Next one is Mac. And hopefully in the future we'll get a flocked Popo as well, plus Wilt, the tall guy. And Frankie, I forgot the name of the bunny. Mr. Herman, was it? The rabbit, the butler, rabbit butler, forgot the name. And of course, everyone's favorite, in my opinion, Cheese. Hopefully we'll get a Cheese as well in the future. Next up, we have the newer wave of the Star Wars line. So the new Star Wars Funko Pops feature a revitalized Palpatine, Ben Solo wielding Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber, or his grandfather's lightsaber, Rey wielding her yellow saber, and another Rey wielding Luke and Leia's lightsabers. And I almost forgot a 10-inch Babu Freak. Detail-wise, I think my favorite one from the set would be the Palpatine one. And my favorite one, because it's an iconic scene in the movie, would probably be Rey wielding 2 sabers and that Ben Solo wielding his grandfather's lightsaber. So I'm looking forward to that. And hey, let's keep the good times rolling with this Star Wars Funko Pops, Funko. So that's my number 5 from my favorite reveals, Star Wars. Next up, let's go to the music industry, or the Pop Rocks line. Next up, we have the Fall Out Boy set. Honestly, I'm not the biggest Fall Out Boy fan, but because of their songs are good. They really rock out. And hey, they're a part of the Hella Mega Tour with Green Day and Weezer. We finally got Fall Out Boy Funko Pops, Weezer Pops, and one more remains. Come on, Funko, Green Day, please. I've been asking this ever since I started out collecting pops. I'm not giving up on that. I really want to have, and I really want to get Green Day Funko Pops in the future and at least complete the Hella Mega Tour lineup. So yeah, Fall Out Boy, we got Patrick Stump, P-Twins. There are actually 2 P-Twins. The other one is a Hot Topic exclusive. And it makes me think why Funko decided to make 2 members of the band instead of making the whole band. But nevertheless, Fall Out Boy Funko Pops, one of the set that I am looking forward to get and add them to my Pop Rocks collection. So that's my number 6, Fall Out Boy. And the last but not the least, I would consider this to be a part of my childhood, or a part of me growing up. It is the Mummy featuring Rick O'Connell, Evie, and Imhotep. Every time I see the Mummy on the TV screen, or every time I watch it, I just can't resist watching it because it's a good movie. Both part 1 and part 2, they are great. My favorite one is the first movie, of course. And I think it's one of the classic movies ever. Even though growing up I was scared of the mummies in the movie because it's obviously the Mummy. And the thing that swayed me to add the Mummy set in my favorite reveals, the Imhotep has some great detail on the pop. Just like in the movie when Imhotep is opening his mouth, the human flesh is starting look like a mummy flesh. Plus on top of that, or on the bottom of the pop, there is some cool effects of sand because hey, it took place in Egypt, so basically there's sand everywhere. And I'm not just sure if it's a base for Imhotep or Funko will just add some sand effects on his feet to look like he is sucking someone's soul in the desert. I'm hoping in the future Funko will announce a Rick O'Connell wielding the spear that was originally a trophy, Jonathan's trophy, but turns out it's a spear that kills the Scorpion King or the Rock. That was my favorite part of the second movie, when Rick was assembling the spear. Well, not technically it's assembling, but there was some hieroglyphics on the walls where he was able to track, or he was able to look at the instructions. Because whoever has the tattoo on his, I'm not mistaken if it's in the wrist or in the back palm, whoever has the tattoo would be the one to release or to assemble the spear from the trophy or Jonathan's trophy. And yet that scene still holds up to this day for me. I really love that scene, the way Rick turned the trophy into a spear. It was an iconic scene. Yeah, we're getting sidetracked here. And yeah, the mummy from Funko Fair, it's one of my favorites of the reveals. Not just because of the pops, because I'm a fan of the movie. My family is a fan of the movie. I've been watching the movie ever since I was 6 or 7. I don't know what year it came out, but I was still young when I was watching that movie. So yeah guys, those are my favorites from Funko Fair 2021. And also in the comments down below, tell me the favorite reveals you are looking forward to get, you are looking forward to cop, and why do you want to get them. So that's gonna be it guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching from the very first minute of this video up to the last. I appreciate you. I appreciate your efforts in supporting me and this channel. I'm looking forward to making more videos with you guys. And who knows, more giveaways in the future. And I'm planning to do a live stream in the next few weeks. I'm just gonna come up with a good concept, with a good idea of how I'm gonna administer that live stream. But stay tuned for those guys and hit that notification bell so you will get notified every time I make an upload. So that's pretty much it guys for this video. Once again, thank you so much. Thank you. Always, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. So once again guys, I'm the Coollector. Thanks for watching, let's collect, and I'll see you in the next video.